sorry guys. I just ate some spicy noodles. Welcome back to my channel, for one. And secondly, I just got off of work, but I just got a request for how I do my edges for work. I'm not gonna take my hair out. I'll show you a hair tutorial another day. For now, I'm just gonna redo my edges. So let me mess my edges up on purpose. Push all this stuff back so you guys can see how it looks when my edges aren't done. Okay, there you go. My edges are not done right now versus this being done. And that's not even good. I'm sorry, guys. The things are fucking spicy. Look at my lips. Okay, so my edges, I tend to do my edges whenever I do a sock bun. Now on days that I do not wear a sock bun, I just put it all back, because on the boat, what I was doing was doing a sock bun and doing edges every day, because I don't know, I just had so much time that I would spend a lot of time on my hair. The problem with that is I started to get traction, alopecia, whatever the fuck that is. I'll show you. I cover it up, right? And I will show you guys right here where it's at. And it's so bad, but I'll tell you guys what I did to like let it stop. That's right there. You see that? That's a whole bald spot. And when I found out that I had that, I was like, oh my goodness. So alopecia is either something that you're always going to have or something that you develop. Now, the problem with this is sometimes it'll grow back, but most of the times it won't, because it's like when you scratch it so much, you will damage your hair follicles. And on the boat, I was scratching the hell out of this. I got this on the boat. And the reason why I think I got it mainly is because, one, I was doing my edges every day. I was doing my hair matte tight. And secondly, I was stressed out and depressed on the boat. So whenever you're super stressed and your body is going through all those imbalances in your chemicals or whatever, when you're stressed, it's not just I'm feeling stressed, it's a whole chemical imbalance in yourself, especially when you're depressed too. So yeah, that's why it caused me to lose hair. But today I just want to show you guys how I do my edges. I'm going to do this side with Eco Styler, and this side I'm going to redo with Gorilla Gel, so you guys can notice the difference. So let me just mess up these edges too. There you go, no edges. And honestly, I don't mind wearing my hair like this with my edges being done, but I just feel like it adds such like a crisp look. Like it's very, I don't know. I think people find things pretty when it's symmetrical. So if you have symmetrical edges, it just adds character to your edges, to your hair. So I'm gonna go in with my Eco Styler gel. I also have my Eco Styler black castor and flaxseed oil, and I haven't used that one yet, but I'm using it as a tripod right now. So, and then you're going to need one of these. This is very important, because before I did my edges, I'm sorry, I gotta like kneel down. But before I did my edges with this, I used to go in with this and just, it was just one swoop. And I was like, you want your edges to be looking like it's right? If you want it, then you better stay tuned. So, oh yeah, I never told you guys what I'm doing to fix my alopecia, whatever the fuck. So I went to the beauty supply store, and the lady up front, I told her what was going on, and then she offered me a moisturizer. I'll show you guys the moisturizer she offered me. If I could find it. Oh my God, where is it at? Okay. So she offered me this moisturizer from Cream of Nature. She told me to moisturize my hair with this, right? So that's what I've been doing. And then she told me before I go to bed to apply witch hazel on the spot, and then wear my satin scarf. I think I have my satin scarf here. So when I go to bed, I take this out, of course. You never want to sleep with your bun in. Do not sleep with your bun in. I moisturize my whole scalp. Then I go and pat that area with witch hazel, and then I do not touch it. If it itches, I do not touch it. And ever since I've done this whole process, it doesn't itch anymore, which gives it more time for the follicles to develop and grow more hair. So I just put it on like that, and then I go to bed. But anyways, if you guys have any further questions about my alopecia, just comment down below, or you can even DM me on Instagram. I'll definitely talk to you about that. And yes, I was sad when I found out. I was crying. But so I'm just gonna go in with my Eco Styler right here. I like to start right there. You see how it's a lot? Yeah, my hair's super thick, so if I don't put a lot of gel, I won't be able to move my edges. So there you go, right there, right? You grab your comb, and you're just going to like push everything down, right? And then when you push it down, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna hold it where you push it down and just make a line. You see that? And then you can go down and add another row. Just like that. And then you could, like, sometimes I'll notice, you see that it's showing? So I'll just hide it. Sometimes I notice that I could do more rows. That's if you want to do two. Whenever I do my sock bun, I usually do have a lot of rows of edges, but because I have a part, it's very hard for me to do so. So I'll just start right here then. Go like that. And then you bring it down. And then you bring it down some more. So I think I'll probably have like about 3 rows of edges. I don't even know what that means, but 3 rows of like layered edges, right? And then with the excess gel, just pat it down. So then you're left with edges like this. And it's all about, so the rate you get this separation between the two is all about how you swipe it. Like some people just don't know how to do edges, and I was one of those people because I didn't know how people got like that. But really, all you're really doing is just holding it down and swiping it, holding it down and swiping it, and then holding it down and swiping it again. Like that. So then you're left with edges like this. You see that? It's like staggered edges. And you can do this for hours. Like, you could do a whole bunch of little ones, but I rather just do bigger ones because you have to make it look symmetrical to the other side. So that's me using the Eco Styler. I do not use any form of edge control. And I'll tell you why right now. Edge control is just gunked up gel. Like Eco Styler is super light. It's one of my favorite gels that I use because it's light and it doesn't really flake. When you go in with the can too, it's more like a thick oily substance that you're putting in your head. So you're going to be prone to itching, and I really have itchy hair. So let me just fix this a bit. And yeah, that's me with the Eco Styler. So now I'm gonna do this side, and I'm going to use Gorilla Snot. Now, let me tell you guys a story about Gorilla Snot. I used to use this in boot camp, right? Trust me. You think? Yeah, it was boot camp. Trust me when I tell you, this is not the gel you need to be using every day. This is the type of gel you use when you got your military ball coming up, or you're going to prom, you're doing an updo for your brother's wedding or some shit. Very once in a while do I ever use this. And I did my hair today because I was expecting to see Jalen, and he never showed, so I might as well just continue using it for the rest of the day. But yeah. My snot is spicy. So yeah, I used Gorilla Snot throughout boot camp, and in boot camp it was 3 months. So out of those whole 3 months of boot camp, I washed my hair about 3 times. 3 times. That's why I had to do my big chop. And what was happening to my hair was this was caking up my hair. And literally, I would like comb my hair and it'll be dried up Gorilla Snot just stuck in my hair. Everything is clumping together. So I do not advise you using that, especially if you're only gonna wash your hair once a month, which is nothing you should ever do. But besides that, if you do use it on a daily basis, it does make your hair really sticky. So you would always have to wash your hair the day after you use. And our type of hair, we can't fucking do that shit, girl. Okay. Now, so for the Gorilla Snot, I don't really put that much. And when I do this, I dilute it with water. So I got my finger and I'm just gonna swipe it underneath the water real quick. And then I transfer it to the other finger since I'm left-handed. So there you go. And then I guess you guys can do a comparison on which side looks better. But with Gorilla Snot, you're gonna wanna work quick because this thing will dry. So I go in and do my staggered thing. I'll probably start right here. I can put them on top. Start right there. There you go. Let's see if this thing will work today. Okay. It's all about like holding your hair, because if you don't, then it's just gonna be a mess. There you go. I'll do smaller edges on this side. Like that. This is a side that I usually do my edges better on because I don't have the alopecia. What the fuck is that word? Alopecia, alopecia, caniqua, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't have it on that side yet. Until the day that freaking God wants to give it to me. Then I will keep doing my edges bomb on this side. I wish I could just walk out the house with this side with edges and this side not. Because honestly, I really hate doing anything to make it worse than what it is. But it's getting better. I definitely noticed that. And that's how I do my edges, guys. So I think I already know which one's better. The freaking Gorilla Snot is clearly better. Let me get a good light. So those are my edges with Gorilla Snot. And this is with edge control. Mind you, I didn't want to do too much on this side because I do have alopecia. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions of me, girl, you better let me know. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and do not forget to subscribe. I'm sorry that I haven't been making a lot of YouTube videos lately, ever since I got back from New York. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I just think that I'm focused on Jalen right now. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to my video today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you guys have any questions about the Marine Corps, let me know, because I haven't posted any videos about the whole Marine Corps experience. I might do an updated one, me as a corporal versus me as a lance. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well.